Look at us.
Oh, hey, I recognize that.
You're on the wall?
Big time.
Look at that.
On the wall of the Diamond Ballroom.
That's
On the wall of the Diamond
good.
Ballroom. I was just telling these guys a minute ago when we were sound checking, this is where I crowd surfed for the first time. And I also surrendered my first chain wallet right there at that front door.
I'm a little less, not a little less flamboyant, but I'm a little less mouthy, I guess. I sort of watch my P's and Q's a little bit more with the fam out there. And I don't know, I feel like, yeah, there's nerves. Well, I always get nervous here.
Yeah, I mean, you feel more comfortable, but you're also a little nervous because you want to do them proud.
Yeah.
You know, because mom and dad are watching, so like you got to do really well.
And we've been doing this for 10 years now. We've been coming, touring professionally and coming through Oklahoma. And so our families have seen us so much, at least mine, know when I mess up. So last time we played, they were like, yeah, what happened at the beginning of Back to Me? That's kind of out of tune.
It's the one time every year where our parents go, yeah, well, they didn't go to college for a reason. I've actually read little sort of, bloggy type things of kids going, it's a family tradition to see the All-American Rejects at around Thanksgiving. Like, I know this isn't Thanksgiving, but we used to play here like consecutively every Thanksgiving. So this year we decided to show up for Easter. So we like to map our tours around the holidays so our parents can not only see us live but also see us in person.
No, and the kids know that this is a special show for us. We got a few out front that flew here from New York just to see the Oklahoma show. Wow. Yeah, so we let them in for sound check, and kids know it's a big deal for us to play Oklahoma.
It's been a little over 3 years since the last album, and at one point it looked like you almost weren't going to get around to writing this new album, Tyson. And I just wanted to tell me about that. What was going on?
Yeah, man, I think when Nick and I set our sights for the Hollywood Hills, California, I guess I didn't really know what to expect. And, I'd been behind a record button and in a tour bus and in this little time capsule since I was 17. And I landed in those poisonous mountains, and I sort of had my last weekend of sorts with the women of Los Angeles and the poisons that they peddled. So it was sort of like it was just sort of one of those coming of age moments where you sort of catch up on a lot of lost time, and maybe not the best way, but at the end of it, I guess the struggle of an artist is really where we can, I don't know. You put yourself in your art, it's usually sort of the demons you throw into them that give you an angelic sound. And I think with Kids in the Street, this record exercised a lot of demons, threw them on the old conveyor belt, and at the end of it, I feel like more of a man, and I feel like we as a band have grown together more than we ever have. We've always been individuals, but I feel like the camaraderie and the belief in this record is stronger than we've ever had, which is really, I don't know, 10 years later, it feels good to have our fourth record to be founded on 4 pairs of shoulders.
I know what you mean. It's like, because we met Mike and Chris because we were touring in the All-American Rejects, and we made this, four-headed monster, as Tyson calls it, a little over 10 years ago. And I think with each record we've made since then, we've grown closer together, and just, I don't know, we've been through a lot together. But it's all because of this band.